Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel of Beyond Consultancy, where we discuss all things operations excellence. My name is Herman Lemmens. In this keynote, we will show how to apply the ABC analysis. This keynote is the second of a series. In the first keynote, we explained the ABC analysis, and in a third keynote, we will present two case studies. Let us continue. The ABC analysis is a method of classifying items, for instance products, according to their relative contribution to an overall objective, for instance sales. It typically creates three classes A, B and C, for which specific operating policies can be designed. If done well, the sum of these policies supports the overall objective. Let us see how to apply the ABC analysis. Imagine an operational unit which manufactures and supplies 6 product families, covering 20 products. Each product has a sales target. The total sales target is 695. The products are listed alphabetically, which also happens to be their market introduction sequence. Indeed, the oldest product is at the top, the most recent at the bottom. Given the diversity of the product set, it is not immediately clear which operating policy would support the total sales target. The objective is, using the ABC classification, to come to a set of comprehensive manufacturing and supply policies which, when taken together, support the target. The first step is to sort the products according to their sales targets in descending order. This leads to the typical progressively descending distribution curve. The next step is to calculate the cumulative sales and to add these to the chart. Note that in order to show both data series in the same chart, the second chart axis with the cumulative sales needed to be scaled down. The next step is to express all the values as percentages of the total sales, that is of 695, and to change the graph accordingly. We can now start with the actual ABC classification. A general guideline proposes a 20-30-50% clustering of the products. We start at the top of the list with the products leading with the highest sales. The first 4 products, or 20% of the total, belong to the same product family T. They can form the class A. This class creates nearly half the sales target, or 47% to be precise. As such, these 4 products have a major impact on the total. The policy for A is to drive for excellence in quality and in supplying. This policy not only will reduce potential quality and supply hiccups, but will also drive for an overall best-in-class performance in many other areas of the operations. This, in its turn, will shine on the total unit. We now turn our attention to the last 50% of the products. They make 16% of the sales and form the C class. This class contains the most recent as well as the oldest products. The policy is to prepare the recent V and W families for volume ramp-up. On the other hand, the oldest R needs to be phased out proactively to eliminate future product diversity costs. The remaining 30% of the products create 37% of the total sales target. They form the B class. It consists of products like the U family, which are on the way up, and now is the time to invest in efficiency improvements in the manufacturing of these products. The same can be said about the products which are on the way down, like the S family. Within certain investment assumptions, efficiency improvements still make sense for these products. The individual policies for the A, B and C classes, when taken together, formulate a comprehensive product life cycle policy, and this was the original objective of this analysis. Imagine we apply some minor product changes to the example. This will require some adjustments in the ABC classification itself. This adjusted classification now follows a 15-30-55% partitioning of the products. The overall policy, however, remains equally comprehensive. And this also brings us to the close of this keynote. Thank you for being here. I hope you found it interesting. Please leave your views in the comment section below, and I hope to see you again.